Hi everyone, welcome to Takealot Month of Beauty. My name is Carly and I'm here to teach you tips and tricks about makeup. So to start off with the segment, we are going to do the brow, specifically a natural brow. So this is what the applicator looks like. It's very thin. This allows you to actually brush up the hairs and create a beautiful flat surface. So what we're going to do is brush up the brows, make sure that all the hairs are facing upward. This will allow you to create natural eyebrow hairs for those that do not have a lot of eyebrow hairs like myself. Once that is done, what I like to do is use my finger and just flatten it a little bit. This will allow you to make sure that you get into the nooks and crevices of the eyebrow. So we start off with in the middle of the brow, creating hair-like strokes, starting from the bottom up. Once you're done with the middle, you go towards the end of your brow, stopping at your desired stop for your eyebrow, where your eyebrow ends. Once you get to the front part of your eyebrows, just make sure that you are using a light hand for that. Obviously, to correct yourself, you're more than welcome to use your fingers just to blend out the eyebrow slightly. Once that is done, you can go in with the opposite end of the product and just brush up the little strokes that you made. This is to blend out any harsh lines and just to create a little more natural brow. So to have a more refined look, I like to conceal slightly under my brow just to also give it a nice lift. So I'm going to use a little concealer. You can use concealer on a brush, you can use the concealer on your finger, but I'm going to use a brush and I'll show you how to just slightly conceal under your brows. So I'll start again in the middle, and just ending it slightly towards the end of your brow. So I like to use my finger to blend that in, because sometimes concealer can leave a harsh line under your brows, and to prevent that, you just blend it in. I'm going to teach you a little trick that I use as someone who does a natural brow daily, but also someone who has oily skin. So I'm going to go in with a translucent powder and just set my brows. So I'm going to use a brush, just going to grab one of my brushes, and I like to use a big fluffy brush, dab in some translucent powder, and just set my brows. So I'm going to do exactly what I did on this eyebrow to this eyebrow, and I'll see you shortly. Alright, so this is the end product. As you can see, my eyebrows are all done and in place and locked for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you learned something. I'll see you next time. Bye!